EMPULSE is one of those indie games that immediately grabs your attention with its fast-paced gameplay and stylish presentation. Built around quick movement, precise timing, and intense combat encounters, it challenges players to constantly stay on the offensive while mastering its mechanics. It certainly looks exciting, but flashy visuals and fast action don't always make for a great game, so the real question is EMPULSE actually worth playing? From the very beginning, the game wastes no time throwing you into combat. You're introduced to its core mechanics almost immediately, learning how movement, attacks, and abilities work together as enemies become increasingly aggressive. Rather than relying on complicated controls, EMPULSE focuses on keeping gameplay fluid, allowing players to quickly chain attacks and movement together while reacting to threats on the fly. Gameplay revolves around speed, positioning, and learning enemy patterns. Every encounter rewards aggressive but calculated play, encouraging you to stay mobile instead of hiding behind cover or waiting for opportunities. As you progress, you'll unlock new abilities and upgrades that expand your combat options, making each fight feel more dynamic than the last. Where EMPULSE really stands out is its combat flow. The game does an excellent job of rewarding players who learn its mechanics. Once everything starts to click, battles become fast, satisfying, and surprisingly strategic. Choosing when to attack, dodge, or use special abilities creates a rhythm that keeps every encounter engaging without feeling overly complicated. The level design also helps maintain variety. Different arenas introduce new enemy combinations and environmental hazards that constantly force you to adapt. Rather than simply increasing enemy health, the game raises the challenge by encouraging smarter decision-making and better execution. However, the game isn't without its weaknesses. The difficulty ramps up fairly quickly, and players who struggle with fast reaction times may find certain sections frustrating. While progression unlocks new abilities, the overall gameplay loop remains largely focused on combat, meaning players looking for exploration or story-driven content may eventually find the experience a little repetitive.
Mech inbound. Mech deployment approaching.
Visually, EMPULSE delivers a clean, futuristic art style filled with vibrant effects and smooth animations. The action remains readable even during the most chaotic battles, which is essential for a game built around speed and precision. The presentation complements the gameplay without becoming distracting.
Remaining.
Sound design is another strong point. Every attack feels impactful thanks to satisfying sound effects, while the energetic soundtrack perfectly matches the game's relentless pace. Together, the visuals and audio create an experience that keeps the adrenaline high from beginning to end.
Mission complete. All enemy threats have been eliminated. Deployment approaching.
Replay value is solid thanks to higher difficulty levels, different upgrade paths, and the opportunity to improve your performance. Players who enjoy chasing faster completion times or mastering combat systems will find plenty of reasons to keep coming back. So, is EMPULSE worth playing? If you enjoy fast-paced action games that reward skill, precision, and mastering challenging combat systems, then yes, it's absolutely worth your time. It offers satisfying gameplay, responsive controls, and enough variety to keep each encounter exciting. However, if you prefer slower-paced adventures, heavy storytelling, or more relaxed gameplay, EMPULSE may feel a little too focused on constant action. EMPULSE isn't trying to be a cinematic RPG or a story-driven adventure. It's focused on delivering fast, satisfying combat built around movement, precision, and player skill, and within that framework, it succeeds. If you enjoyed this Is It Worth Playing review and want more honest breakdowns of action games, indie titles, and the latest releases, check out the other videos on the channel. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I'll see you in the next review.